In dealing with debt, Matt Schulz of Lending Tree is here with what you need to know as that $600 unemployment benefit check stops July 31st.
The hope is that something else will come and something else will be passed by Congress in order to preserve something close to that amount of benefit. But the truth is that there's no guarantee that those extra benefits will survive the month. So it's imperative for people who are currently unemployed and who expect to be unemployed beyond August 1st to take some sort of action to make sure to protect themselves and their finances in the event that those extra benefits should be allowed to lapse.
How meaningful has that $600 check been to Americans trying to make ends meet?
We've seen balances actually decrease and utilization rates decrease. Delinquencies have stayed low. And the truth is that these extra unemployment benefits, this $600 a week, has been a major reason for that. And it's not hard to imagine that if these benefits went away in full, especially, that what we would start to see is a lot more reliance on credit cards, a big spike in delinquencies, and just generally more chaos economically, and more specifically, more trouble for an awful lot of households who are really reliant on that extra unemployment benefit.
The unemployment checks are always helpful, but how far do those checks actually stretch?
I've been unemployed more than I would care to admit, and the truth is that in most cases, unemployment doesn't allow you to do things like pay off credit card balances, reduce debt, increase your savings. But that's exactly what we've seen with these expanded benefits that came because of the CARES Act.
What should people do now to get ready?
The first thing that you should do is make a budget if you don't have one. There's no way to meaningfully plan your finances going forward if you don't have a basic understanding of how much money is coming in and how much money is going out of your household each month. Once you figure that out, it can give you a roadmap as to exactly what you need to do in order to get by. One of the oldest tenets in personal finance is live beneath your means. It's simple, but it really is true, especially in a time of unemployment when you're on a fixed income and you just don't know when your next paycheck is coming. So if there are things that you can do right now to reduce your expenses and to save a little bit of this extra unemployment that you're getting, that'll pay dividends in a big way if those unemployment benefit extras are allowed to lapse. The most important thing of all of this is to not bury your head in the sand. You need to understand that no one cares as much about your money and your credit and your family's finances as you do. So it's incumbent upon you to take some sort of action, to make a budget, to save what you can, to think ahead and prepare for whatever may happen going forward. If you make plans to figure out how to live without those extra unemployment benefits, and the extra benefits are saved if Congress passes legislation to keep those benefits or most of those benefits around, great. It's been still a worthy exercise. But if you have taken a deep look in your finances, figured out how to live on that smaller income, and that day comes where those benefits go away, you will be very glad that you did.
Always insightful. Thank you, Matt.
Thanks for having me, Angie.
For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.